Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us. Say hello to Martha from Out and About. I thought you were bringing me a guest today. No guests.
No, I think Tokyo's coming in next week. We got him
Tokyo's
coming
not a
in.
guest. I
And then
think
we have.
Tokyo would move in if we let him.
I did say that because there is going to be a gala event up at the Marriott, but that's not until December, like
Oh,
December 6th. And so Jeffrey Richardson was interested, and he's like, "Oh, I know Sock. I would love to come in sometime."
I haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah, so I'll nail down a date. But I
Mhm.
mean,
Jeffrey is always welcome. He's a nice
cool,
guy.
cool.
Always a nice guy. And listen, I'm going to take a caller, 544-3377, while Martha's here. If you'd like to win a pizza voucher to Roma, I have one here sitting on the desk.
Roma.
You'll be nice to me. Will you
Roma.
be? How nice will you be to me? How nice will you be to me?
I'm always nice.
Really?
I know. I know Roma's good. That's where you got Chef Mateo, and you got.
How nice will you be if I give you a gift certificate to go to Roma for a free pizza?
Well, do I have to call in? I'd have to call in.
That's not what that's not what I
I'll
asked.
always be nice, especially for pizza.
Okay, I'm sending you. I'm sending you to Roma with a pizza voucher.
All right.
Mr. S is.
Oh, somebody else wants pizza.
Mr. S, would you like to go to Roma for pizza? Hang on.
Only if I can go with Martha.
Okay. Pizza party.
You're gonna share your pizza with him?
It's gonna be a storm pizza party tonight
Over at your house?
at Roma.
Oh, I thought you were bringing the pizza to your house.
Storm pizza. That could be a whole new thing.
Yeah.
What's it called? Storm pizza.
Everybody's hoping that it's just like the snow day tomorrow, where nobody
A
has to
snow
go to
day.
work.
I mean, you guys know Netflix and chill.
Netflix
now,
and chill.
Now there's Storm Pizza.
Storm pizza party.
It's the island version of Netflix
Storm
and
pizza slumber party.
At Martha's.
chill. Exactly.
We're all sleeping at your house. You said you were gonna be nice.
I did that one time on a snow day in high school. I had a slumber party, and we didn't even know it was a snow day yet, but we still partied. And then, luckily, it was a snow day. We got lucky, but
Was
we
that the
didn't know.
blizzard of '78?
We didn't know until not 78. No,
Do you remember the blizzard of '78?
no, I don't. But I
remember.
remember the perfect storm because I saw the perfect storm passing. I lived on the beach, so perfect storm was intense.
Mm.
That was also right around Halloween. We called it the Halloween storm, but the movie Perfect Storm came out later.
I am, and so for the Storm Pizza party at Martha's, how nice are you gonna be?
Everybody's gonna be nice
Everybody's gonna be nice.
because there's gonna be bacon on the pizza. And then
Extra bacon.
Everybody's happy with bacon.
Do you like your bacon well done?
I like bacon every single way because bacon is just fabulous.
Crispy.
I like to eat my bacon in the mosque.
That's horrible.
Oh boy,
Get out. That's
sneaky,
horrible.
sneaky.
Oh.
Look at that ankle.
And he's getting caught.
I think crispy bacon is completely different than some people like it, soft, right?
Ew,
Yeah,
no.
no, crispy. Got to be crispy.
No.
Crispy.
Yeah, but you don't want it.
Crispy.
We don't want it like crispy black though, right? Where it's
No.
like too dark.
No,
Then
Hey,
it's got,
black
like-
bacon matters.
the crispier the
I
better.
guess that's good too. Then yeah,
Crispy, not burnt, but
Yeah.
crispy.
No, like a nice tan brown
perfect.
crispy
yeah,
bacon.
that's perfect. A perfect.
where you still get the flavor, but there's still the
Do you-
crunch.
Do you cook your bacon in the microwave?
Oh God, no.
Some people do that.
That's horrible. That's wrong.
Sometimes.
Take it from one good Jewish boy.
Sometimes when you're in a pinch, if you're in a hotel room or something, you might have to do that.
Why?
Prison bacon.
That's prison bacon.
A hotel bacon.
How do you cook? How do you cook your bacon?
I do. You can do it in the pan. Some people will do it in like a little toaster oven. No.
That's a
Just
good
do
way to start
pan?
a fire.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Don't put bacon in a
We'll
toaster oven,
stick to the pan.
guys.
I
And
don't
by
even
the
have
way,
a microwave.
Don't
so-
ever put bacon on the grill.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's bad.
That's grease fire. Yeah.
I made that mistake once.
You know what? Well, the way I usually
People
make,
would do it though when they wrap the burger in the bacon. It would drip down.
Yeah,
right?
that's different though. When you actually
Yeah.
stick the bacon on the grill, no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different. I usually do bacon in the frying pan.
Yeah.
On the stove
Cast
top.
iron.
Yeah, on the stove top.
Cast iron. Oh, okay.
But sometimes, I mean, I've done it when if I have a lot that I have to make, and I just don't want to spend like an hour standing there frying, pounds of bacon. I'll do a big cookie sheet in the oven.
Yes, okay, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I have a new trick where I cut the bacon across the top in like an inch, so those little inch pieces, boom, 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 in a pan, done. And then you can like grab them, and just throw them on top of your eggs, but they're not like full strips.
See, I think that how like people like to top stuff with bacon.
Yeah.
I think it should be the other way. So let's if you go to Pineapple Pete, like for what day of the week? I think it might be today. Mr. S, is it today that it's the steak with the bacon on top?
Yes, the 8-ounce ribeye
Yeah.
with the crumbled bacon, garlic mashed potatoes, and
Crumbled
salad.
bacon.
Yeah. See, I think that it should be bacon topped.
A bed of bacon.
Topped with the crumbled ribeye.
Yes.
Yeah, a bed of bacon.
With a ribeye on top.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
A rash of bacon.
Do you do bacon bits
Um.
in a pinch?
Bacon what?
Bacon
bad.
That sounded really
Bits.
appealing to me. Oh, bits.
It was
thought
something
you
in the 90s, but it was like a little shake jar, very
Bacos.
Bacos,
processed.
yeah,
Bacos.
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 Yeah, there's
you call
actually
it?
no bacon
Oh.
in bacon.
No, that was the
Oh.
brand.
Okay.
The brand was Bacos. It was
Okay,
like
I
you
don't
could put
know.
it and shake it on
Yeah,
top of things.
but it was like so much chemicals and
Or
stuff.
you go to Chuck's Steakhouse and they had the salad bar
yeah.
and they had the bucket of crumbled bacon you could put on top of the salad.
There you go.
Do you remember? Did they have Chuck's Steakhouse by you?
I don't think so.
That wasn't a Boston thing.
They had a Hilltop Steakhouse
Hilltop for sure.
Same thing.
and Roundup. They
But
had
that
salad
is
bars.
that-
I miss Chuck's. That was my
That
dad's
is how you
favorite.
get a man to eat a salad.
How's
Bacon
that?
on top.
Oh.
Then you just eat the bacon
Bacon and blue cheese.
and spit the lettuce out.
Bacon blue cheese
And
salad.
Listen, if there's very little lettuce with the salad, I'm in.
Yeah, like an iceberg bacon blue cheese salad. You might eat it.
Hold the iceberg.
You want the iceberg wedge salad, so you can just take the wedge and just take it off the plate.
just hold the lettuce. I'll have the salad. Hold the lettuce, please.
All right.
Lettuce is meant for. That's the food that my food eats. Stop.
Is that
Yeah.
Bamboo Beach open yet over there?
I don't know if Bamboo. I heard Bamboo House is reopened, but I have not heard about Bamboo Beach yet.
Okay, yeah, me neither. I
We'll
don't think
have
so
to-
yet.
we'll have to- Jimmy, let us know.
Yeah.
Jimmy, let us know. Inquiring minds want to know: is Bamboo Beach back?
When's the party starting over there?
And
Yeah.
Just ask Tokyo.
he might know.
You might know. Okay, yeah.
Tokyo knows. He seems to be the keeper of knowledge these days.
Yo, where
Of
are
wh-
you?
We are SXM, and
I know that the We Are SXM are doing a bar crawl for Halloween, and I think they might be stopping at Toppers.
Mm. Is Tokyo leading the bar crawl?
Probably, but
He's probably he's the head crawler.
he needs to pick out his Halloween costume. I don't know what he's gonna be. We'll have to ask him next week.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
He told me that I should be a desperate house bunny or something.
A desperate house bunny.
What's that?
Something like a cross between a Playboy bunny and a desperate housewife, I think.
He might be onto something. He might be Tokyo. You might be onto something, brother.
He's confused.
Well, yes, but that's beside the point. Martha, the desperate house bunny. What are you laughing at? I think we're gonna work with this.
Yeah.
Do you have a bunny outfit?
I feel like you would have to get one of those ginormous glasses of wine and walk around with it to get the desperate housewife aspect. And then you need one of those pink lingerie, like, pin-up outfits.
With a sign that says it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'm seeing your costume come together.
Yeah, I gotta figure that one out.
Does Mr. Martha need to approve this?
No.
Oh, okay, just checking.
No, it's the desperate house bunny. She's on the prowl.
Because if we needed to bring Mr. Martha in, I would be happy to call him and ask him to come in and approve.
Nope, that's why those husbands are never on those desperate housewife shows.
Ah, you notice how she's being very silent about this all of a sudden. Let's do this. It is 10:34. More with Martha coming back in just a little bit, and we'll see where we go next. More learn what's in out and about, and talk about everything that's out there and what's going on this weekend. It is 10:35. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the program. Of course, Martha is with us from Out and About. And how's everybody doing this morning? You behaving yourself?
I think we're behaving,
No,
but
you
I
know you're
wanted
not.
to hear a little bit more about the Pink Sunset sale. You went on that? That was awesome. The weather
Yeah.
was nice.
Yeah, it was a great evening. It was the 10th annual. I was the host as usual aboard Lambada.
Okay, cool.
And
Nice.
Lambada is always, the fun boat. We're
Always the best one, yeah.
always just because we throw the best party.
That means you got to actually get your tickets early to get on Lambada, probably.
Yeah, it's always the best the best one. I don't know why it just is. It just is. Hang on, I'm trying to.
And
There we-
then, well, the reason why I want to ask about it, because Claudette did go and she stopped by. She saw all you guys all gearing up to get on board and get the party started in all your pink outfits. So you are actually featured in the Out and About this week.
I am.
Socks surrounded by a bunch of tatas.
Boobies are best.
That is
How come you-
a boob celebration. I can say because everybody's T-shirt says "boob voyage," so
Boob voyage, yeah.
it's not tab boob to say boob at that boob event, right?
What? No, not at all. And what I was really worried about, or wondering, why weren't you and why weren't you there?
Well, the boat's actually filled up because we promoted it so great.
And it was
By the time
100%. 4 boats, 100% sold out.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I also had a different event that I was at previous too.
Boobs
But I did
voyage.
see that I had some friends that also tagged along that I recommended they should go, like Tamara Rodriguez, who loves to go.
Oh,
'cause
Tam
of,
was there.
in
Tam's there every
honor
year.
of Denise, her
Oh,
mother that had passed a few years ago.
and as a matter of fact, you see Denise's picture on a lot of the marketing stuff
yeah,
still all these
and
years
she looks
later.
beautiful. So
Always.
Denise still lives on.
Yes.
But this is a picture that's funny because this is the guy Juggy's place,
Juggy was there.
and he's doing his juggies.
I don't understand what you mean.
He's celebrating the boob voyage, and then you got Fawnette from Hotel Azure and all sorts of people.
Fawnette was on board with me. We had a good time.
And I see that Super Kid was there.
Super was there, and
Kid.
Alston was there, and Electra was there. So every boat had a radio person as their host.
That is really cool. And then this is
That was a first.
this is a musician, right? Is he a musician?
Oh, that's Fats.
Fats. Oh
That's
yeah,
Fats.
yeah,
That's Fats.
Oh yeah.
Fats.
Oh, musician. Yeah, of course. I interviewed him. He's not just a musician. He teaches like the orchestra, kids
no,
orchesra and everything.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Well, and that's why some people have a misconception whether it's just all women. But I saw from the crowd that there was also a good mix of men there too.
Well, here's the big misnomer, right? That a lot of people don't realize, that people think that breast cancer is exclusively a woman's disease, and that's not true. While it is overwhelmingly a woman's disease, 1% of breast cancer cases around the world occur in men, and people don't realize that. And I personally know 2 survivors that all have ties to this island
Wow.
that were men.
Huh.
So
Good factoid.
yeah.
Well, the other thing is that was a man going to complain that it's all women on 4 boats? Wouldn't a man want to go and celebrate boobs with 4 boats of women?
That's why I was disappointed you weren't there. Well, I would listen.
We
It's
were
always,
supposed to be behaving today.
who?
I don't know, somebody. But also I wanted to announce that this weekend Rendezvous Lounge kicks back in with Alfredo performing on Fridays.
He's in there too, Alfredo.
He's in the paper as well, and then we even have a good picture of Eduardo who performs at Pineapple Pete.
Yeah.
And we got a couple boys playing the basketball game here at Pineapple Pete, and I believe that's Sebastian's son. Sebastian from Tortuga. His son is all grown up now.
Oh my God, I'm old. Can't
Yeah.
believe that.
He's like kind of our neighbor, right? Simpson Bay. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
Wow, I'm getting old.
There
Wow.
was a birthday celebration for Adam, who has worked at the pub and other places. So everybody got together at Pat's place over there, I think, for Adam's birthday. So there was a picture of that.
Cool.
All sorts of pictures and a whole spread of the pink sunset sale. So you're gonna have to go and pick up and out and about and see if you're in it from if you were out and about last weekend.
It's always a lot of fun to be out and about. It's more fun when you're out and about with Martha, though.
And there is a pink walk all the way up in Gallows Bay at like 6 a.m. I think on Saturday. So because it's a full month of celebrating breast cancer, different events will be happening each weekend.
And let's see, we have over today from 4 to 7 over at the Deniak, Dogtoberfest.
Oh yeah.
Protest proceeds benefiting the St. Martin Animal Welfare Foundation. So gotta love that from 4 to 7. And
Lagunita is the IPA, I believe.
yes,
It's
that is-
got like a promo price, and that's where the proceeds go over.
and that's over at the Deniak.
So bring your doggy and
Yeah.
celebrate.
Exactly, Dogtoberfest. I like Dogtoberfest. I like to say that.
I think
Yeah.
it's always a good move to say, "Hey, dogs are welcome." If you have a bar and you want to say welcome, because people love to take their dogs out and about too.
Mine are let's see, Nevaeh would prefer to stay home, the golden, and the puppy Bert is crazy.
But yeah, some people are gonna want to actually be just by like 8 o'clock tonight or something, be tucking their dogs in safe, worried about lightning or what.
Yeah, be really careful tonight with your animals because the weather going to be a little icky this evening and into tomorrow. I'm just waiting for by the way, the 11 o'clock update from National Hurricane Center. Let's see if the 11 o'clock is in. I think the 11 o'clock is with us. Let's see. Yeah, we have the 11 a.m. update. Should we do it together? Let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah. This is with Tropical Storm.
This is the hottest topic right now. Is what's going on with weather-wise.
This is what's out and about. Is Jerry. Jerry expected to be near the northern Leeward Islands later today. Tropical storm warning has been issued for Barbuda. So there you go. Let's see. The government of Antigua and Barbuda has issued a tropical storm warning for Barbuda. That means a tropical storm is expected in the next 12 to 24 hours.
Okay.
And tropical storm watches are in effect for Antigua, Anguilla, St. Martin, St. Kitts, Nevis, Montserrat, St. Bartholomew, French St. Martin, Dutch St. Martin, Saba, St. Eustatius, and Guadeloupe and the adjacent islands.
Surrounding islands, yeah.
The center of tropical storm Jerry was located near 15.9 north, 59.1 west. Jerry's moving towards the west-northwest near 18 miles an hour and has slowed down. It was 23 the other day, so that's slowing down is not always a good thing. A turn towards the northwest is expected late today, followed by a slightly slower northward motion on Friday and Saturday. On the forecasted track, the center of Jerry is expected to pass near or to the northeast of the northern Leeward Islands later today and tonight. Maximum sustained winds are near 65 miles an hour with higher gusts. Gradual strengthening is forecasted over the next few days, and Jerry could become a hurricane late Friday or Saturday. Tropical storm force winds extend outward of 175 miles, from the center of the storm. Having said that, let's see if the magic map is updated yet with the 11 o'clock update.
So basically, we're looking into even Saturday.
Well, so I think what we're going to see with this particular system is that the vast majority of the rain is going to be trailing the storm. Trailing the center of the storm, and you can see it on the satellite images, where you have the center of circulation, and then all of the rain and everything is down below it. We don't have the 11 o'clock update on the magic map is not with us. We're still at 8 a.m. It'll take a little while for everything to filter through, but what this on the forecasted track, we're expecting. At 2 o'clock, when we go to bed tonight, 2 o'clock in the morning, or in some cases, like Martha will still be up at 2, right?
Well, if that lightning is like
Oh, it's been
last 2 nights.
Oh my God,
Because
yeah.
the first night, 2 nights ago, it was like exactly around 1 o'clock, and I was,
Yeah, it was like
boom! I just almost jumped out of bed.
So expecting this
So
to
I might be up. Yeah, you're right.
about a little more than 105 miles to our north and east at 2 a.m. this morning. All the forecasted tracks take this just to our north and east, and then ultimately out to sea. but all of the clouds, all of the rain, or the majority of the rain, follow. I'm going to turn the the precipitation layer on so we can see it, and the cloud layer is all back down below the storm. So I think that it is safe to say that as we work through this, um, as the center moves north northwest and then ultimately more to the north, we will see the showers kind of follow afterward
Mm-hmm.
throughout the day on Friday and into Saturday morning
Mm-hmm.
is what I think.
So
Man,
basically,
it's gonna be a wet few days.
run around and get your errands done right now, maybe,
Yeah,
because it's just advisable to, if you don't have to be on the road tomorrow,
exactly.
jamming up situations. Go get your gas tank full or whatever.
You know, you know,
Pull in the patio furniture,
I
just all the precautions.
all everything. I have 3 plants to pull inside because I don't want to be windburnt,
Secure your little baby plants.
but everything else is done. I filled up the car
Good.
yesterday on the way
Oh,
home.
oh.
So you just have to do this stuff and make sure that you're
Then you
good
just
to go.
have peace of mind too when you're sleeping. You know everything's gonna be secure. It's better
Exactly.
safe than sorry. I don't know if you have to go as far as doing but boarding up or whatever. But if you have hurricane shelters, drop them. Why not?
This is also a great opportunity to test your hurricane shutters, right? Okay, here is the latest update on the Magic Map. So I'm gonna pull all of this forward. So as of 11 a.m., Jerry is 303 miles to our east southeast. As I bring it forward on the Magic Map, the next mark will be this afternoon or this evening at 8 p.m. 159 miles to our east southeast, and we'll bring it forward one more time now to Friday morning, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. where oops, let's see. Come on, computer. It will be 81 miles to our east northeast. So pretty close to us.
Mm.
Um, now, typically, when you look at this type of tropical system, it is the upper right quadrant, the north and east side, where the heaviest winds and rain are generally located.
Mm.
So we're on the south and west side of the center of circulation. So that should be work in our favor
That's good.
as
Okay.
this thing moves
I
by
remember
us.
that. Northeast is
It's always the upper right
yeah, northeast like in
the
Boston.
the
Northeast.
the upper right quadrant of the storm.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you
remember
don't want to be on that
these
side of
things
it.
spin this way,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And so it's the top right. That
Somehow
is
it gets bitchier in the northeast quadrant.
you would know something about that, huh?
Bitchier, yeah. New England are bitchies.
So let me put all the forecast models on. But if you look at all the forecast models, the yellow, if you look at, and I'll post these pictures.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's
so
cool. 'Cause
people can see.
that looks cool. Yeah.
So all of the big yellow line is the official forecasted track
Good.
from
Good.
National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida, and then all of the other forecast models are off further to the
Yeah.
east of
I
the
mean, I
official
do know
track.
that they canceled a cruise ship that was doing today, Star of the Seas,
Yes.
and then I believe Mackinac Ferry has also canceled their inter islands. So
Well,
it's
I
just
think
about swells.
yeah, that part of this is you just can't bring a big ship in, a cruise ship in at the port when you've got the swells building. Um, and
Yeah.
the same thing, you don't want to be on the Mackinac Ferry
Well, like
when it's like
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
if you're gonna be going to have a good time to go, island hopping. It's just it's not the great weekend to be going and looking for a good time in that type
Not
of stuff.
well, not in the water.
You're better off going to Dogtoberfest. I do have other information on Dogtoberfest.
Yes, what do you have?
It's all about drinking the beer because it's $4 Lagunitas, and it's 100% of proceeds go to the Animal Welfare Foundation Spay and Neuter campaign. So
Bravo.
I think the 100% proceeds is if you're drinking the $4 Lagunitas. Dog treats, live art, and good vibes.
It's always a lot of fun at the Dingy Dog. It's very dog friendly there. Dogtoberfest.
Yeah.
Love it. Let me do this. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Then we're going to say goodbye because it's 11 o'clock. Mr. S will be in just a bit. Well, welcome back to the program. Say good morning to Martha from Out and About.
Hello, Martha. Out and about. Oh, I did have an update for you, which
Huh?
comes from the Daily Herald, which is due to, weather and whatnot. There will not be a Friday newspaper. I think that has to do with distribution and
No,
people
so
being
no
on the road.
newspaper tomorrow.
No newspaper tomorrow.
Oh,
And then we actually have the Constitution Day on Monday, so there's no newspaper on Monday. So it's a long weekend without newspaper, and some of the editions are just kind of shifting around. So my health and beauty edition, normally coming out on Tuesdays, would be coming out next Wednesday. So some just little things shifting around, but we're
Cool.
still here. We're still here.
cool. We'll be here tomorrow morning at Island 92.
You'll still be here
Well,
too.
through thick or thin, with the
Well,
radio.
that's good. People are gonna need their weather updates for sure.
The weather goes. The radio goes on always.
Good, good, good.
Always, always, always. So,
We just want everybody to have a nice weekend and get out and about where you can, but just also be safe and keep the roads in mind.
yeah, listen, once the weather starts later on, if you don't have to be out, stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Well, it's good to, like you said, you're going to be here, the radio, so they should tune in tomorrow too, because you're giving the latest updates,
Always.
tracking the situation.
And of course, anything that develops.
Jerry
okay.
Springer,
Oh, God.
or is it Tom and Jerry, or is it Ben and Jerry's?
I think Jerry Springer has passed, and he was a little avant-garde.
Yeah, there was a Netflix on Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was and there's controversies around it.
Yeah, they used to film that in Connecticut, down in Stamford, Connecticut, back in the day. Wow, never went. Wasn't my thing.
Oh, it was filmed in Connecticut. Wow.
No,
Yeah.
not my thing. No, but he was.
Well, I don't think you can't get away with that type of trash TV anymore. That was a time and a place.
Everybody's too sensitive now.
Everybody is too sensitive. No,
I don't
but the controversy was that like somebody actually did end up getting killed or something indirectly as a result.
Do you remember?
of-
Do you remember All in the Family with Archie Bunker?
Yeah.
I mean, classic television. You could never do that today because people would be too offended.
And the other night I was watching a Carol episode, like a little snippets of Carol Burnett show.
Oh my God, I love that so.
That was hilarious. It's very witty, right?
Yeah, we don't have the talent or the smarts to do that.
Yeah, it's so simple, like jokes or whatever that
And
keep,
so
keep on
funny.
going on and so hilarious. And we don't have that kind of comedy anymore. We don't have the writers or something.
Well, we don't have and it was an ensemble cast too. When you think about it, Harvey Korman, Tim Conway, Vicki Lawrence, Carol Burnett. I mean, Lyle Wagner were all part of that, and they
Well,
just
then
they played off each other. They made it work.
And then when I was watching the Carol Burnett, I'm like, I feel like this is where they kind of based maybe Married with Children off of later. Because the sort of
You think so?
the husband and wife dynamic and
You think?
kind of she had red hair in that episode, so
There you go.
and the husband and he's so goofy.
There you go. Anyway, Martha, thank you for stopping by.
All right, thanks for having me, and we'll see you next week for sure.
Very good. Take care of yourself. Stay dry. Stay safe. It is just coming up on 11 o'clock right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Mr. S is coming in next. That music means I have to get on out of here. Of course, Herbs in at 3 for the happy hours. We're with you all day through Jerry tomorrow. And I'll give you updates throughout the night, too. Herb will, of course, take you right up till 7 this evening, and then we'll jump on one of us with the 8 o'clock updates. Until tomorrow, please dream big, dream often. Please do it together. We wish you fair winds and following seas. My name is Dr. Sock. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I'm out. Be good. Ciao.